God created the world and everything in it. He made the sun, the moon, and the stars. Then he created life. He made plants and animals. Finally, he made humans. The first humans were Adam and Eve. God made Adam first. He formed him from the dust of the ground. Then, God breathed life into Adam. God made Eve from one of Adam's ribs. God brought Eve to Adam, and they became husband and wife. God created a beautiful garden for Adam and Eve to live in. This garden was called Eden. It was full of delicious fruits and beautiful flowers. Animals lived peacefully with each other. Adam and Eve were very happy in Eden. They loved God very much, and they were grateful for all that he had given them. In the Garden of Eden, there were many trees. God told Adam and Eve they could eat the fruit from any tree, except for one. This special tree was the tree of the knowledge of good and evil. God told them this tree was special, and eating its fruit would be wrong. God had given Adam and Eve everything they needed, but he also gave them free will. This meant they could make their own choices. God wanted them to choose to obey him out of love. He warned them that if they ate from the tree of knowledge of good and evil, they would surely die. Adam and Eve promised to obey God's command. They were content with all the other fruits in the garden. One day, Eve was walking in the garden near the tree of knowledge. A serpent came up to her. The serpent was a cunning creature. It spoke to Eve in a tempting voice. The serpent asked Eve, "Did God really say you couldn't eat from any tree in the garden?" Eve replied, "We can eat from all the trees except that one. God said we will die if we eat its fruit." The serpent chuckled and said, "You will not die. God knows that if you eat from it your eyes will be opened, and you will be like God, knowing good and evil." Eve looked at the fruit and thought about what the serpent said. It looked so delicious, and she wanted to be wise. So, she took a bite. Then she gave some to Adam, and he ate it too. As soon as they ate the fruit, Adam and Eve felt different. They felt ashamed, and they tried to hide from God. God called out to them, "Where are you?" Adam and Eve were scared. They confessed to disobeying him. God was sad because they disobeyed him. He had to punish them. They could no longer stay in the Garden of Eden. God sent them out into the world. Because of Adam and Eve's sin, the world became a harder place to live. Their disobedience affected all their children and all the people who came after them. This is why we still experience sin and suffering in the world today.